Selamat pagi dan selamat datang kepada teman-teman yang sudah gabung di acara Meet Magento 2020. Senang sekali saya Fresly dapat memimpin acara pada pagi hari ini. Oke, sebelum memulai acara, di sini Fresly mau informasiin karena di acara ini di Meet Magento Indonesia ini juga akan membagikan 100 voucher GoFood senilai 50.000 untuk 100 peserta pertama yang login pada Hubilo. Dan voucher ini juga bisa digunakan pada hari ini. Untuk informasi lebih lanjut, bisa langsung mengunjungi website Hubilo. Nah, selain voucher 50.000, peserta panitia juga telah menyediakan games yang seru untuk hadiah pada pagi hari ini dan juga bisa memenangkan grand prize Samsung Tab S7. Dan tidak hanya grand prize yang luar biasa menarik, peserta juga berkesempatan untuk memenangkan merchandise eksklusif dari iSensum untuk 12 orang pemenang terpilih, voucher belanja dari Indodana untuk 10 orang pemenang terpilih, dan voucher MAP senilai Rp300.000 untuk 5 orang pemenang terpilih. Oke, tanpa menunggu berlama-lama lagi, hari ini kita akan memulai webinar untuk tema 3 Pillars to Maximize Your E-commerce Business with Oracle NetSuite Cloud ERP, dan akan dibawakan oleh Bapak Junaidi Winata selaku Senior Sales Manager untuk Indonesia dari Oracle NetSuite. Kepada Bapak Junaidi, Bapak sudah bisa gabung bersama kami, Bapak?
Terima kasih Pak Fresly. Terima kasih, selamat pagi semuanya. Saya akan bawakan dalam bahasa Inggris ya, mungkin ya. Nanti kalau seandainya ada pertanyaan bisa tanyakan dalam bahasa Indonesia, nggak apa-apa.
Ya.
Oke, saya akan mulai. Good morning everyone. Thank you for joining my session here. I am Junaidi Winata from Oracle NetSuite that look after Indonesian market, and I'm very happy to be here in this session. I'm very excited to go through this slide with you, and please bear with me. If you have any questions, you can ask in the end of my presentation. Okay. The topic that I will go through is this: 3 pillars to maximize your e-commerce business with Oracle NetSuite Cloud ERP. Okay. As usual, we have this safe harbor statement, whereby it indicates that the materials that I'm going to present is not bound to any contract. It's just only for information purpose only, okay? And here is me. I'm your speaker for this 3 minutes session. My name is Junaidi from Oracle NetSuite. My role is the Senior Sales Manager for Indonesian market. Okay, now I'll start with this. Taking your business to new heights in the online era. Why is this important? I have these 3 questions. I'll start with this. Number 1, why is this important? Because right now, a lot of businesses switching from conventional, okay, to online sales. Yeah. So if we look at the statistics. So what are the statistics trending towards that? So during the lockdown across Asia and rest of the world, 90% of the B2B sales moved to the online sales model. Okay, and 93% of the businesses in Asia Pacific are likely to continue these trends after the COVID-19. So these are the statistics that we collect from some reliable sources. Yeah. So with that given information and statistic, how can we leverage this? How can my business leverage this? Yeah. There are 3 pillars that I will cover soon. Yeah. Number one is to optimize your customer experience. Number two is how we can help you from Oracle NetSuite to streamline your online sales. Yeah. And number three is how we can help you to rethink your demand and supply chain connectivity, because those are the key to the automation, yeah, data integration. Okay, now let's look at this matrix. Okay, so regardless what is your business or your industry you are, in which vertical you are, you always need to remember to look at your strategy from these two focus. Number one is integrated environment. Number two is scalable. Integrated environment allows you, enable you to have the end-to-end visibility with our ERP NetSuite, whereby this will collaborate with Magento in the area of e-commerce, B2B portal, and supplier portal. Yeah, this is like one integrated system between Oracle NetSuite as the ERP system and Magento in the e-commerce. And then the true digital transformation supposedly help you to be able to scale up, to adapt to all the changes. Yeah, not just only add up some hairball system, but this is to help you to adapt. So this is why the digital transformation come into the picture with these two focus. Yeah, so with our ERP solution from NetSuite, yeah, you can have this accessible anywhere, anytime. It's very secure. It's also role-based dashboard, scalable, of course, and quicker time to market. Yeah, I'll explain one by one in the following slides. Okay, now coming to the three pillars. How our ERP NetSuite can help your business better online. Like I just mentioned in my first slide, how we can leverage this. Yeah, number one is to crafting the customer experience or optimizing your customer experience. Number two is to improve online sales or streamline your online sales. Number three is balance your suppliers and your customers, or you must to rethink your demand and supply chain connectivity. Okay, I'll start with pillar number one. Okay, so 72% buyer. Okay, they said that they want to move the purchase model to different distributor, to more friendly website. Okay, and 33% buyer in our survey respond that they prefer the self-service apps. Yeah, to give them better experience. Yeah, to make things easier. But we see there are top three most frustrating issues in the B2B sites. What are they? You know, very lengthy of ordering processes. It's like about 36%. Okay, 34% respondents said that they have a difficulty finding the products. 33% respondents said that they have a technical glitches while doing the ordering. Yeah. But with Oracle NetSuite, we have our centralized CRM that can consolidate with all these issues and can accommodate that and integrate with the e-commerce platform in Magento. Okay. Number two, how ERP NetSuite can help to manage your business better online is to improve the online sales or to streamline your online sales. In our observations, we see that, you know, there are two issues here. First is operational issues. Number two is to reduce workforce. Of course, we look at operational issues, it's almost everywhere. Yeah, when people want to do some transformation. Yeah, and also during this lockdown, yeah, during this lockdown period, pandemic period, a lot of companies had the reduced workforce to mitigate the risk of their cash flow, to also want to automate their processes. yeah, to manage order during lockdowns. And this is the plan for automation. Yeah, to improve your online sales, we need to automate the ordering management processes, right? Because if we would like to do the automation correctly, the key is to have the good data integration, right? So if you want to do the automation correctly, the key is to have the data integration. So if you want to improve your online sales, right, especially during this pandemic and and the post COVID-19 moment, you need to switch to automation. So 33% customer plan to, oh sorry, 73% of the business owners plan to make investment, yeah, to improve a warehouse and distribution processes. This is more to the supply chain management. If you want to improve your online sales, you need to have a proper supply chain management at your back end to support your online sales. Yeah, and then 98% respondents said that they agree, yeah, that augmenting workers with technology to introduce automation in warehouse. So this is more related to the supply chain management in the back end to support your online sales. Okay, now the last pillar is number 3, this balance the suppliers and customers, is how you need to rethink your demand and supply chain connectivity. Yeah, so this 96%, yeah, businesses in Asia Pacific, they plan or have decided to move their go-to-market strategy, yeah, in response to COVID-19. Yeah, these are some of the challenges. Yeah, integrating online procurement with the backend system, highly compatible, because sometimes the front and the backend cannot compatible. So it gives you a lot of pains, yeah, in the operations. Yeah, so there are some focus that we need to focus on. Yeah, number 1 is flexibility. Number 2 is compatibility. Number 3 is feasibility. So with Oracle NetSuite, you can allows you to have flexible business model. Okay, it can compatible because it's open API. It can compatible with like we are here with Magento. Yeah, and then feasible is that in NetSuite we provide you the real-time data. Yeah, so you have the feasibility to control your process. Okay. Now we talk about NetSuite. I just went through the 3 pillars, how NetSuite can help to improve your online sales in your e-commerce platform in Magento. Now we talk about NetSuite. What is NetSuite? Okay, NetSuite is the first cloud ERP company in the world. Okay, the first cloud ERP in the world. We're the first cloud. Established in 1998. Okay, and then in 2016, NetSuite officially acquired by Oracle as part of Oracle Global Business Unit. So the name changed to Oracle NetSuite. So for more than 20 years, we have helped a lot of our customers and organizations to grow, to adapt, to transform their business, yeah, in many ways. So the result is your productivity increase, the operational costs reduce, and at the end, yeah, the revenue will grow, yeah, because they have better control on their operations. So right now we have over 21,000 customers worldwide, and currently in this last 12 months, we have new customers, yeah, around 4,800 plus new customers in this last 12 months. Quite aggressive number, I know. This is the fact that we try to, display to people here that with NetSuite, actually, it's very straightforward, yeah? Okay, later on, I will go through more details. So here are some of our customers from all verticals, from software company. For your information, in the US, in the Silicon Valley, 80% to 90% of the startups, when they want to go public, when they want to go IPO, they use NetSuite as the ERP system, yeah, to run the due diligence, to run the auditing, so they are qualified on those criteria that mandated by the US regulators to go public. Yeah, these are some of the software company in the Silicon Valley that use NetSuite to go public. And also we have some of our customers in the services industry. AMP stand for advertising, media, and publishing. Yeah, these are some of the verticals in this industry. Non-profit, we also have some packets for non-profit organization. Yeah, and then mostly we are more focused in these three areas: manufacturing, wholesale distribution, and retail. Because these three areas could be part of e-commerce company as well. Some startup also focus in these three areas. So these are some of our customers by their nature. Some are the global leaders, some are new generation in the business, as we call it, the new generation disruptors. Like now we are currently using Zoom. Zoom is our customers. Zoom using NetSuite in the backend to run their business. Yeah. We see Volvo. Volvo is a global automotive makers. They're also using NetSuite for their sales and operation in Asia Pacific. We see GoPro. GoPro, they have already using NetSuite ever since the business still run from the owner's warehouse up until nowadays, whereby they're already a multinational company. They scale, and NetSuite is one of the tools that help them to scale the business. And the recent one is Huawei. Huawei signed the deal with NetSuite. This is quite surprisingly, because the deal happened during the trade war between the US and China at that time, and this deal came in. So it's very surprising. Huawei in Southeast Asia, they are for the sales and operation, they use NetSuite. Okay. If we look at our regional customers, ASICS in Japan, they use SAP. Yeah. S/4HANA. In Southeast Asia, they use NetSuite. Okay. And also Scoot, low-cost carrier airline from Singapore Airlines, they use NetSuite as well. Yeah, PNG as well. In Southeast Asia, they use NetSuite for sales and operation, even though the headquarters, they use SAP S/4HANA. Yeah. Okay. These are some customers in Indonesia. It's not all yet because I don't have some space to populate my customers' logo here, but these are some of the customers that I can put in the logos. Yeah. But if you want to ask more, feel free to ask more at the end of my presentation. So these are some of my customers in Indonesia, separated by verticals. It's verticals. Yeah. Maybe Kopi Kenangan, you guys may be very familiar. Yeah, they're already using NetSuite. L'Occitane, we are collaborating with Magento. So the front end, they use Magento, L'Occitane, back end using NetSuite. Yeah. This is our first collaboration in Indonesia recently. Okay. Okay, I'll switch to another slide. Okay, so what is NetSuite? First, NetSuite, we built on unified data model. Okay, so what is the unified data model? Meaning that your inventory data model, your procurement data model, your finance data model, your accounting data model, your sales data model, all unified. What does it what is it to you, for us as the user? We can do reporting and analytics from one end to the other end, from one end of one business process to the other end of another business process in a company, in one single entity. Yeah, this is very interesting. And then because we are through cloud, that's why we are multi-tenant. Yeah, because we are through cloud. We're not hosted. We are through software as a service, ERP. Okay. And number two, Suite Cloud Platform. So NetSuite, when you buy NetSuite, you're not just getting software as a service, you're also getting platform as a service. Yeah. So we are open API, we're not closed API. So you can integrate with all kind of third-party software, especially with Magento. Yeah. No version lock. So every year there are 2 times upgrade, maturity upgrade. But during the upgrade, if there is any customization, it will follow, carry forward. Yeah. And in this NetSuite, when you want to do some customization, yeah, you will only need to run JavaScript 2.0, 2.0. Yeah. There is not much coding inside, only scripting. Okay. Okay. NetSuite, our basic is ERP. From finance, PSA is professional services automation. This is for project management, supply chain management for inventory. Omnichannel, we work with Magento. CRM, we have integrated with ERP. ACM, human capital management. This one only available for time being for North American market, for Canada and the US. Yeah. So for ACM, usually we'll work with our local partner to accommodate that. BFM built for NetSuite. These are some apps that developed by our partners worldwide inside the NetSuite ecosystem. Okay. And the most interesting part is OneWorld. OneWorld can accommodate multi-booking, multi-companies, multi-language, multi-currency, all about multis. This is OneWorld. This is very scalable. When your company is growing and growing aggressively, this one will come into the picture and it will save you a lot of costs. Yeah. Okay. If you're interested in this part, let me know. Drop me an email at the end of my presentation. Yeah, or text me. Okay, industry, like what I just mentioned, we can accommodate almost all industries. Last but not least, intelligence. Okay. So when you buy NetSuite, it already comes with the intelligence. It already comes with the BI tools, the dashboard, the KPI, everything. So this is enabled because, like what I mentioned in the beginning, we built on top of the unified data model. So with the unified data model, you can do analytic and reporting from end to end. So this, when you buy NetSuite, you already have the BI visualization with it. It comes with that already. So you don't have to buy like Tableau or ClickView, because in NetSuite, you already have it when you buy NetSuite. Okay, so it's very interesting. So here are some IDC and Gartner report. Yeah, some said that what industry expert think about NetSuite ERP. Okay, in April 2020, NetSuite is in the leader quadrant. Yeah, you will be able to see all kind of names here, big names like Microsoft, SAP, yeah, all kinds of names, yeah. But you see NetSuite in the leader quadrant, in the Gartner as well. Yeah, this is we pulled this data from June 2020, the recent one. Oracle NetSuite is also in the leaders quadrant. Yeah, you see a lot of big names here. Yeah, this proves that NetSuite. Yeah, if you think about ERP, you think about how you want to grow your business. Yeah, with the right ERP system. NetSuite is the one that you need to think about. Yeah, if you have that kind of initiative, please feel free to let me know. Okay. Okay, so what is this telling us about? This is telling us about the complaint handling. Yeah, complaint handling. So with NetSuite, because we are software as a service, ERP, we responsible from data center layer up to application layer. Unlike hosted application or on-premise application, ERP, yeah. So this is talking about complaint handling, because once you have any complaint, you just need to know NetSuite. If your ERP is NetSuite, yeah, you don't need to go to other vendors or they will finger pointing you or ping pong you to another vendor. Let's say you go to the hosted ERP, they will say that, hey, maybe the problem is not in my end. Maybe it's in the data center. You go to talk to the data center vendor. The data center vendor said, "Hey, you're not dealing with us. You were dealing with the ERP vendor. So you're supposed to talk to them, you know." So we've been, you know, very confusing, yeah. With this kind of model, yeah, you only need to know NetSuite. If any complaint you want to address, you just go to NetSuite. Okay. Okay, seamless integration. This is also very interesting. Yeah, you see that NetSuite and Magento, we provide seamless integration. Yeah, delivering from front end experience is Magento, managing the back end operation is NetSuite. So this is very interesting, guys. Yeah, with this integration, you'll be able to see all, you know, have a 360-degree view in terms of the customers, item master, order fulfillment. Yeah, so you'll get all this information on your fingertips using NetSuite and Magento integration. Okay, how this could be integrated? So we come to the platform. Okay, so in terms of operations, we are very scalable. Yeah, security. Because this is software as a service, so people always ask questions about how secure is Oracle NetSuite. It is very secure. Okay, and the security even up to banking industry standard. Like you're using mobile banking. When you're using mobile banking, it will require you to put in your one-time password, two-factor authentication. Yeah, similar like that. It's what happened in NetSuite. And then compliance, we already comply with all the finance and accounting standard. Transparency, this is for fraud management. Yeah, especially when you want to have a startup company, want to go public, or want to have another fundraiser for startup. So you need some transparency. Report NetSuite is the answer. Yeah, and then assurance, we have SLA assurance, 99.5% uptime guarantee. We also have a sandbox, no friction lock. Okay, in development and deployment, I want to highlight only two parts here: Suite Connect and Suite Talk. These are our integration API that you can use to integrate with all kind of third-party software, including with Magento. So you can create a seamless integration experience in your operations. Okay, capability, we can accommodate multi-languages, and we have mobile apps. We have some native apps that you can download in Android smartphone or in the iOS smartphone. Yeah, and then with browser, we browser independent, agnostic browser. You can use any kind of browser in the market to access to NetSuite. And we also have a global search. It's also very interesting. It's inside NetSuite. Like you forget the customer name, but you maybe remember the purchase order number or the item number, or maybe the item name. You can just search in the toolbar and it will pop up. Yeah, very, very, very handy. It's come very handy. Reporting, we have hundreds of reporting templates. But if you think that available reporting template is not enough for you, you can create another one. You can customize as well. Yeah. And then we have visual assets, Suite social collaborating tools as well. Okay. Since my time is almost up, I'll go through very quickly. This is one of our approach. Yeah. So our approach is that we not like the other ERP vendors. You know, we're doing big bang. No. So our approach is very different. We do it face by face. Like let's say your company just established, right? Maybe you don't need so many fancy features. You only need financial, CRM, maybe some dashboard and analytics. Then you come with that. Then you choose that. Start with that. Then over time, when your business is growing, yeah, when your business start to elevate, maybe you have already expanded your business. Yeah, you need one role. You need planning and budgeting. Yeah, fixed asset management. Then you expand your business, and then you accelerate your business. Last, you dominate the market. So this help our customer to manage their cash flow in terms of investment in NetSuite. Yeah, this is what people call you pay as you grow as you pay. You pay as you grow. Sorry, you pay as you grow. When your business is growing, then you pay more. Yeah, this is very helpful in terms of helping our customer to manage their cash flow. Yeah. So with that, so this is like you can manage your implementation scope phase by phase. Which one is the most priority one to the less priority one? Yeah, we see from the priority scale. Okay, and with that, these are the four things that come into our picture. Implementation cost is lesser because it is cloud, it's not on premise, so the cost must be lower a lot than in the traditional implementation. Go live faster, usually with a standard module, go live between 3 to 4 months, yeah, from kickoff. A lot of referenceable customers that are willing to provide us some testimony as well. Yeah. So even though there are some changes, you can do the change by yourself. Yeah, because no coding is scripting. Okay. These are the user interface, the template. Yeah. So when you just log in the first time, this is the landing page. But this landing page you can customize and personalize accordingly. Yeah. And then when you see the number here, yeah, all the numbers and the remarks here are interactive. Meaning what? You can click. Like let's say you see, okay, revenue, let's say 10,000. You need to know where are this number came from. Then you click the number 10,000. Then it will, drill in until the item mascot. Yeah. So you can have all the information on your fingertips. This is allowed because of the unified data model. Yeah. Okay. Okay. This is my last slide. I want to close this. So, if anyone ever heard about Cloteca Bridge in Honduras, this is the bridge that built by the American then in 1998. Okay, before 1998. So the Honduras, okay, so I will start with this. This Cloteca Bridge is in Honduras in Central America, and Honduras is very notorious with extreme weather, storm, yeah, and all, yeah. And then the government decided to invite an engineer from Japan to build a bridge that can stand all kind of weathers, extreme weathers. Then the bridge finished by 1998. And then at the same year, 1998, Honduras was hit by Mitch hurricane, yeah, very bad. And then this river swell and flood the whole region, the whole Honduras. And then all bridges are broken except this one, Cloteca Bridge. It stands still. It was intact. But what was the problem? The problem is this. This is the problem. Yeah. The problem, because of the hurricane, it changed the course of the river. And then it swept away the road lead to the bridge and leave the bridge. So it seems like there is no road, whereby it was there at the beginning, but because the extreme weather, the road was disappeared. And then the worst part is the river course changed from under the bridge to beside the bridge, next to the bridge. So what does it mean? It means that this bridge becomes totally useless. Yeah, it cannot serve anything. Yeah. So from this metaphor, I would like to say that, hey, most of the time we are more focused to think on the problem, okay, on the problem itself. Yeah. But to any given problem, yeah, in our business, in our life, but we forget to actually thinking about how we can have a system that only can build to last, but can build to adapt, right? You see, a lot of people don't know. Maybe a year ago, they have no idea if this COVID-19 will hit all kind of business so bad, and a lot of business model transform, and they need to transform quickly to really survive, and some even thriving. Yeah. So I want to say here that built to last might have been a popular catchphrase. Yeah. But built to adapt could be the way to go. So NetSuite is there to help you to build to adapt. So when your business is growing, because we know that if, let's say right now your business is at this level, 3 years from now, your business should be growing, right? When your business is growing, you need a system that can help you to scale up, to adapt to the new business process model. So NetSuite is there for you, guys. So I'll close that with this, and we are the one true north. So this will help you to guide you to control the process to achieve what your mission has for your company. Thank you. That's from me. And if you have any questions, anything to ask, please feel free to drop me a line in my email here, Winata@netsuite.com, or you can text me in my WhatsApp in my mobile number. Thank you. Yeah, back to you, Faris. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much for Mr. Junaidi Winata for sharing an outstanding topic. And I think we have, okay, if you guys have a question, just email Mr. Junaidi for there have some question. So before we finish the session, I would like to inform you once again about the Magento will be distributing a 50,000 rupiah worth of GoFood voucher for the first 100 attendees whom have logged into who below. And the voucher is only valid for today, September 7th, 2020. And if you are one of the lucky winners, you can check your emails to claim your voucher code and how to redeem the voucher in the Gojek app. We can relax and enjoy a good meal while turning into the Magento 2020 Indonesia. We also have a lot of exclusive prizes and of course a grand prize for you. All you have to do is to earn points by engaging in various activities in our platform. For actively interacting in our event feeds, networking with the fellow participant, completing your Hobilo profile, to participating in games and many more. At the end of the event, the participant with the highest activities point will win a grand prize of Samsung Tab S7. The more points you have, the bigger your chance of getting the grand prize. You can also win exclusive prize, including exclusive merchandise from iSensum for 12 winners, voucher from Indodana for 10 winners, and MAP voucher for 300,000 rupiah for 5 lucky winners. Okay then, thank you for all participating in today's webinar. Thank you once again for Mr. Junaidi Winata, and see you on the next session. Thank you. Thank you.